Kiss on a 5.3 and 1340, where hip hop and R&B live. The day party with your favorite DJ D Sewell. Y'all, let's discuss some hip hop news now. It is time for
D Sewell. What the hell happened today?
And a lot of stuff happened today. Y'all, we had to start off and talk about Chris Brown. He was in the news over the weekend. He is mad at the media. Chris Brown said the deluxe version of his project Breezy is dropping this Friday. But Chris Brown said media outlets don't care. They only care when it's something negative. Chris Brown said he is back on his gangsta-ish and is bracking at all times. One time for Chris Gangsta Brown, y'all, he back. Y'all, in other news, big shout out to Drizzy Drake. He is living his best life. Drake over the weekend was in Toronto, his hometown, and performed with the Backstreet Boys. Let's cut to that footage real quick. And y'all, Drake was in the Hamptons hanging out with the owner of the Philadelphia 76ers. He was kicking it with James Harden, Little Baby, Jay-Z. Drake out here living his best life, straight up. Y'all, the recent interview, Method Man, he apologized to Destiny's Child. He said it's over an incident that happened in 2001. There was at Janet Jackson's MTV Icon special. And Method Man said that he knew them from back in the day, and he went up to say what's up to him. He said they had their back turned to him, and he felt as though they didn't show him the respect that he deserved. He said looking back on it years later, they just didn't hear him. It was no big deal. But he said at that time, he was in a bad place in his life. He got really mad at the women. He said later on, he seen them at a party and somebody introduced the two. Method Man said he hung back on them. They had their head out to shake it. He was like, nah, I'm good on that. I ain't with that Hollywood-ish. But Method Man said that has bothered him ever since then, and he apologized to Destiny's Child. He said it was all him. He was in a bad place. It had nothing to do with them. Big shout out to Method Man, straight up. Y'all, in other news, good news for Kid Cudi fans. His debut mixtape, A Kid Named Cudi, will be hitting streaming services July 15th. And even better news for Cudi fans, he has a greatest hits compilation that'll be dropping this Friday. The name of that is The Boy Who Flew to the Moon. And y'all, don't forget, he's dropping a new album and a new show on Netflix called Intergalactic. That's coming out September 30th. And y'all, in other news, Nigerian star Burna Boy is getting ready to drop a new project. The name of it is Love Damani. It's coming out this Friday. 19 songs on that thing. He got Blast, Kalani, Ed Sheeran, J Balvin, Khalid, and more. His last project won a Grammy for the best global music album. And y'all, last but not least, the projects that came out over the weekend. It wasn't a lot, but a few did drop. Earth Gang, they dropped the deluxe version of their new project. Bino Rideau, he dropped a new project. I think I'm saying his name right. G Perico, representing the West Coast, dropped a new project. I like G Perico too. And Money Long, she dropped a 5-song EP. Y'all, that is what the hell happened today. I'll be back tomorrow, 2 p.m. sharp, right here on Kiss 105.3, 1340.